What did Daniel Powder say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Because you had a bad game, you dealt in a lot, you should have folded and you straight up did not. You had a bad game, you weren't in the zone, and so you got fucking owned. You had a bad game, and Mahjong is pain. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. Oh, timely reference, Yusong. Timely reference. Look, for those of you who have no idea what that song is, the show American Idol was huge in the mid-2000s, and my parents and I would used to watch that show all the time as it aired on TV. And you know, I think we even called in to vote a couple of times, which is just a ridiculous relic of the past. And that song would play in, I think, on season 6 or season 7 when contestants would get sent home. It's, you had a bad game. Oh, great, you saw it, and now everyone's snoozing. Now everyone's snoozing. Well, for those of you who use these videos as a sleep aid, you're very welcome. Let's get back into the Jade Room. Let me be honest with you, okay? Your boy has not been playing great lately. Your boy has been really eating dirt. I don't know how else to describe it in the Mahjong universe. It's just straight up eating dirt. If you read Riichi Book 1 by Dana Chiba, there's an entire chapter on how to mentally reset after eating dirt for so long that you should really check out. I think it's great. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but why are our shapes like so unbelievably bad, dude? Why does this hand not excite me at all? Also, Dora's the red dragon. Handy way to remember this, if you're new to the game, is that these kind of go in alphabetical order. Like G points to R, points to W, points to G, right? So because the indicator is the green dragon, the door is going to be the red dragon. A crossover with the young Riichi, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna huge unfold out of here. We still have how many safe tiles do we have? Oh, there's 2 more safe tiles right there. I'll happily accept a little 8 of bamboo folding. I could even abandon a little part of my humanity and go and try to get into Tenpai for 7 pairs at the end of this game. I'm laughing because it's not really likely, but you never know. You gotta manifest. You can't contain multitudes without manifesting a little bit, and you can quote me on that. Your boy's been eating dirt lately, but let me tell you something. I have a horrible secret that I haven't shared this entire time. I've been wearing ankle weights the entire time I've been playing Riichi Mahjong. So let me just reach down. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Ankle weights are off. There's now 2 giant craters on the ground beneath me, like I'm Rock Lee during the Chunin exams. As I have a fiduciary responsibility to the shareholders, to the subscribers, to the commenters, as my voice cracks, to those who are also going through puberty and solidarity. As CEO of this Mahjong Soul account, I have a fiduciary responsibility to win, and I understand that. I understand that. So let's make everyone's Roth IRAs go absolutely buck wild. Speaking of which, okay, this is what happens. If you're new to the channel, you might be a little surprised, but when people subscribe to me on Twitch, I can't thank them live because they're being a little stinker, so I have to be a little stinker in response and thank them with my Family Guy impersonations, punishing the whole class. Here we go. Pina, is your username a good name for a boba tea shop? Lois, that's why my Twitch account is Mr. Sweet Tea. Thank you for the tier 1 subscription. I think they're good. I think they're okay. All right, let's take a look at this hand. It's the only one I got. Ba-da-da-da. This hand is actually okay. We definitely want to make use of the 6 of bamboo, because it's the Dora, obvi. Unfortunately for us, it just might not be in the cards, right? A crosslord is going absolutely pog wild. Ooh, this is a spicy hand, right? This is a spicy hand. Much like a glove that has been dipped into sriracha. This is a spicy hand. Okay, it's an okay joke. It's an okay joke. Hang on here. I was gonna say like, ooh, we could go for a little something something. We can go for a little pure double sequence here. 5 5 6 6 7 7. Why do I want to get rid of this? Why do I want to get rid of this? Because we still have 2 pairs in our hand. I think this is the right move. I think this is the right schmove. We still have 2 pairs in our hand. Oh, you sung your Riichi Pinfu aspirations. How dare you talk about my Riichi Pinfu aspirations? Nah, you can talk about that. That's okay. What? A crossword discarding the door is very spooky scary. So what is the worst case scenario for us? They're in the dealer's seat. They've already pawned seat wind and prevalent wind. So this is already a pretty spicy situation. They've already got 2 Han as the dealer. The worst case scenario, and I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. And denial is a very powerful thing in the human mind, right? I don't want to believe that they have a half flush seat wind, prevalent wind in as the dealer seat. I don't want to believe that they have the dealer. My God. Hang on, Yusong. What are you risking it all for? What are you risking it all for? We've dealt in so much lately. Let's just take a step to reconsider our options. We don't have to risk it all, okay? The family farm, there's still value in the family farm. You've got childhood memories on the family farm. You don't have to risk it all every single hand. Oh. Even so, we don't have to risk it all. We don't have to risk it all like we're a song in Mamma Mia, because the winner does take it all. Yep. I know there's other people that are sipping the Mamma Mia sauce alongside me. I've told this story before, but you know, I went to high school in upstate New York, and there would be occasionally like a fundraiser where you have to sell like a bunch of oranges and stuff, and I'm not making this up. I'm genuinely being serious. Where you sell like a whole bunches of like boxed fruit, and you don't sell any of it. Like if you're lucky, your parents will take it to their workplace and leave it on the lunch table, and hopefully other people will buy some fruit, right? And so because it's like overpriced. It's so, you want $30 for like 12 oranges? Okay, here you go. It's so that Yusong can do this little trip, you know, so pay for this little trip. And anyway, we would take like a 4-hour bus ride to New York City, the greatest city in the world, where we would see like a Broadway musical. And one year we genuinely saw Mamma Mia. I know, my. This is what I was talking about. Show me the half flush. It wasn't the half flush. But why would you discard like that? The one was suspicious earlier, but I don't know. Why am I kind of okay sitting in second place right now? Why am I kind of okay with that? You know what I mean? Like, was that really that bad for you? Like, I don't know. I'm pogging up right now. I'm waking up. I'm pogging up. Whoa. This is a bad half flush. You've heard of bad grandpas, but this is a bad half flush. Show me like a 6 of circles. I might start acting up if I see a 6 of circles in the discards. Or, excuse me, in my hand, not the discards. Oh no. Left Lord, slow down. I just want the chance to play Riichi Mahjong. Anyway, and so one year we watched Mamma Mia, and I'll never forget that showing of Mamma. Oh, this is the worst day of my life. This is the worst day of my life. This is the worst day of my life. Anyone else seeing this? Also, Left Lord potentially has a half outside hand, but I don't think that they do. It just feels really, really unlikely, right? Like this early in the game, they were pretty like indiscriminate about the way that they pawned and cheated. So I think it's just a seat wind only hand is my guess. It would be bad if we. Oh, okay, never mind. They could genuinely have something cooking up. I'll deal the 5 right now. I'll go for the half outside hand in order to make it more difficult for them to complete their half outside hand. I don't know if this is correct though, just because like eventually we're gonna have to discard some. Yeah, we're gonna have to discard some dank tiles. Here's the green dragon. I mean, the east one's a little bit more dangerous for a crosslord. Like this is still worth 2 Han to somebody else at the table. So, but I don't know. I maybe I should have discarded the east one first. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. A crosslord with the Riichi in this economy. What do I discard? I go Suji Gaming, right? They can't be waiting with a 3-4. They could be waiting with a 1-3, but it's pretty unlikely. We see 3 of the 1s right now. I think I'm going to start folding next with the Vivian Westwinds. Wow, 6 of bamboo. Wow, and Left Lord's going to take it. You know what? What did I tell you? This did not smell like a half outside hand. This did not smell like a half outside hand. It could have been, but they would have to be so lucky for that to be the case. You usually have to chisel a half outside hand out of marble very carefully and very intentionally, right? Hang on, this hand is amazing. This hand is absolutely bonkers. Oh my goodness gracious. Is this even beginning to look a lot like Christmas? Is this beginning to look a lot like Tanya? Show me 4 of characters followed by another 4 of characters. Why? Because I'm a sick freak. I'm a sick freak. We'd get 2, 3, 4, and 3, 4, 5. The reason that I will always remember this production of Mamma Mia, this is the worst day of my life. This is the worst day of my life. Are you really gonna do this to me again? Oh my god. Why is it when I discard 9 of characters, I draw into 8 of characters? Arguably, Yusong, maybe be a little bit more cautious about the way that you throw, the way that you keep honor tiles early on. That might be the lesson here. But also, it's just like, I think it's really bad luck. I think it's really bad luck. Hang on a second here. Hang on a second. If we draw into an 8 or a 9 of If we draw into an 8 or a 9 of circles, we'll be really happy because we can do pure straight. We can even open up our hand and our hearts. If that's the case, I think we're 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now, right? I think we're 2 tiles away from Tenpai, but it's feeling good. Like a Michael Bublé song where... That's embarrassing because that's real. That's a real reference that I just said. Ah! If we draw into an 8, we're really happy, right? We have a 3-sided weight, Riichi Pinfu Dora with the chance at a closed pure straight. Riichi Pinfu Dora with a chance at a closed pure straight. If we get it, by the way, it's a Mongon. It's 5 hunt. All right, you're gonna call the Riichi. If I can chase here, I absolutely will. Left Lord is gonna pawn, denying anyone. Oh my. Come on, man. Get the ankle weights back on. This does not feel good. This just straight up doesn't feel good. I'm gonna deal him with the Eastwind. Okay, Right Lord's also got a scary hand. How do I even get out of here? That is so unlucky, right? Like unbelievably unlucky. Not just complaining. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I will not be discarding the Dora here, okay? No, you can't make me. You cannot make me discard the Dora here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not gonna do it. 1 of circles should be safe. Can I read? Oh my god. I can't do it, man. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I just straight up can't do it. If we draw into 5 of characters, that's the only way that we can reasonably get out of here. 5 of characters would get us into Pinfu Dora for 1 in the 4 of characters, although that doesn't even look that good right now. I mean, I'm getting flashbacks from dealing in with the White Dragon, like from like 3,500 videos ago. So I'm scared to deal this White Dragon, but we might have to go for it. I don't know, man. If we see a 5 of characters, I think we might have to go for it. But if we don't have to discard this White Dragon, I'm not going to. The reason that this production of Mamma Mia is seared into my memory is because there was a little bit of innuendo in the show, right? There was a little bit of adult humor, and I remember like one of the jokes was like, you know, someone's blowing up an air mattress, and one character says to another, "Blow, don't suck." And then the parent chaperones that were on the trip lost their minds at how funny it was, and I was scarred by it. I was definitely scarred by it. Like, cause I was like, oh no, the world is a very dirty place. You know what I mean? Oh my god, please stop giving me Tenpai. Please actually stop. Please stop. I don't even know if I can get rid of the 7. I genuinely, cause they could have a 5-6. They could have an 8-9. The 5-6 is so realistic here. There's a green dragon, they deal it with an honor tile. Okay, 8 of circles would have gotten us into trouble there. They had the pure double sequence as well. Wow, goodness gracious. Okay, that's a very scary. They don't hit the Oradora, thank goodness. Right, Lord? I mean, look at my face right now. And we have to genuinely consider, like, Yusong, how bad did it feel? How bad did it feel to play safe just then? Was it really that bad? Was it really that bad? Because guess what? We're in the dealer's seat. We can still win. We can absolutely win here. All right, this hand's a little bit awkward, right? It's a little bit awkward in that, like, ooh, okay. It's a little bit awkward, like we're going through adolescence, but just like a Just like a caterpillar. I was gonna say Caterpie from Pokemon. Jesus Christ, you son, get your head in the game. Just like a Caterpie from Pokemon, we're gonna end up metamorphosizing into a beautiful Butterfree or Beedrill. No, that's Weedle. Oh my god, fake fan spotted, fake fan spotted. Yo, can I tell you something? If you don't know about competitive Pokemon, I'm gonna need you to turn off the video for like 30 seconds, okay? I'm gonna need you to turn off the video for 30 seconds. I've been doing Pokemon RNG manipulation. What does this mean? It means that I have a giant spreadsheet of all the possible outcomes that I could get from hatching an egg. And, oh, hang on. My hand is so far away. My hand is so far away. You have to understand how impossibly far away my hand is right now. It is a good hand. It is even a great hand. But my hand is very, very far away. Like a glove that's been dipped in sriracha, thrown down a hallway. Okay? It is very far away right now. Yusong, that analogy added nothing to my understanding of what's going on. Welcome to Riichi Mahjong, baby. Buckle up. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Whatever, we're pogging. How do we win this hand, by the way? How do we win this hand now? Now we gotta pawn the white dragon. Right, let's gonna Suma. That's fine. That's fine. I honestly, like, are we even that sad right now? Oh, we have to pay out the dealer penalty. I'm a little bit sad, but it's not even that big of a hand. And this hand would have been way worse had I dealt in directly. Had I dealt in a 3,000-ish point hand directly instead of just paying out the dealer penalty. It's okay. I know we're Konohamaru gaming right now. We're side character gaming, but I think that's okay. So what Pokemon RNG manipulation means, oh, you sung touch grass. Okay, very funny, very funny. And yes, I need to, okay? I think you're right. Do you have any resources that you could send my way? It means that I have a giant spreadsheet of all the possible eggs that could happen between like 2 and 3 minutes. And then I listen to this little timer that goes boop, 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 boop. And then I click, I click the A button on the correct time that I need to click it. And then I hatch the egg. And if it's not correct, I reset my game and do the entire thing over again. And I only get 1 attempt every 3 minutes at the very fastest. I will have you know that yesterday night, I finished EV training and hatching a perfect 31 IV in every stat but attack, but I'm not using attack, Starmie. In Pokemon Emerald. On official hardware. That's right. That's right. I mean, I will say this. Oh, this hand is so bad, man. This hand is so bad. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, this is 4 and this is 5. Oh, this hand is so bad. Oh, this hand is so bad. Oh, this hand is so bad. Should I have kept the 5, 5, 6? I mean, like, the 6 is good. It allows us to accept the door, but the 6 is also a very dangerous tile. Your 6 is on my lips. Phrasing? The 6 is a very dangerous tile. Oh, friends. I mean, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai, but boy, howdy, is this hand bad. This hand is, what is this? Red Dragon, Red 5? That's it? That's it? I mean, we can improve it if we draw the red 5 in the character suit, right? I think we just swap out one of our 5s for the other or something along those lines. Sure, take my Eastwind. Go ahead. Go ahead. Munch it up if you will. So that was exciting because it was like hours and hours of hard work this past week. I couldn't get the software to work. I was digging through GitHub documentation. This is how you know I'm serious. This is how you know I really want to beat the battle frontier. And can I tell you something? It is genuinely the most amount of joy I've experienced in my downtime in a long time. I've finally found a hobby that is like not mindlessly just watching YouTube shorts over like thousands and thousands of YouTube shorts over and over. Like, this is a semi-mindful activity that I do, and I'm having a lot of fun. Genuinely, it makes me very happy. So that's why I've been pogging lately. Yeah, Eastwind's a little zuzzy. Okay, unfortunately, Right Lord's got that tile flow. They got that dog in them, or whatever the kids say. Riichi Sumo Pinfu. That's okay. It's not the biggest hand in the world, but suddenly we're getting slurped deeper and deeper. We're not at the Shadow Realm yet, but we're knocking at the gates. Wow. Interesting hand, right? Nut draw right now, beyond a shadow of a doubt, is the 5 of characters. Would have been nuts had I just manifested that. Okay, this is interesting. I mean, I don't think this is ever a half outside hand. You must be foolish. You must be high on your own supply if you want me to go for a half outside hand. Wow. 1 tile away from the big T, the big tenpai. 5 of characters would be nuts. 5 of characters would be nuts. We call an early game Riichi with a double-sided weight. A tale as old as time. Beauty and the Beast. I mean, that'd be nice. You know what would also be nice? Drawing another 1 of circles. Then we can do my forbidden technique and con it. Oh! Okay, hang on. Okay, this is suddenly nuts. This is suddenly nuts, folks. We're absolutely gaming right now. What do we want to see? Okay, can't con that. Tide goes in, tide goes out, can't con that. What do we want to see? Show me a 3rd Dora tile. Show me a 3rd Dora tile right now. You show me a 3rd Dora tile, I quit my job and I work for you. Show me a... So what tiles send us into Tenpai? 4 of characters, Vivian Westwind, 6 of circles, 9 of circles, right? Yeah, those are the only tiles that send us into Tenpai. But hey, I like those odds. That's 4 different tiles, and I don't know how many copies of those tiles exist, but this is good. We're discarding gas. Unfortunately for us, we gotta be a little bit mindful here, right? Like we're doing yoga with Adrian. We gotta be a little bit mindful. And that's not even a disparaging comment. I like yoga with Adrian. They have an incredibly helpful YouTube channel. Right Lord and a Cross Lord, both discarding straight up heat right now. They're both throwing straight up heat, like insert name of MLB pitcher here. They are both straight up throwing heat. What do I want to be waiting? I don't even like this. I don't even like this one of bamboo. Because what are we gonna discard? The 2 and the 3 for what? 3 concealed triplets? Maybe, but I think that's too greedy. Oh! The Kiss of Death? I throw the Kiss of Death. I throw the Kiss of Death every day. Every day. Why? It's got too much saliva on it. That's a callback to a line of thought maybe 2 or 3 epis ago. Wow! Okay. Any tile, like a stiff breeze, is that what it's called? A sharp breeze will get us into Tenpai. I'm begging you, please. Let me. I long to see the orange pixels of the Riichi button, dude. Come on, man. So many tiles send us into Tenpai, please. Oh, it's never gonna happen. Stage 1. Denial. We're gonna get into Tenpai. Stage 2. Bargaining. I will bet the family farm if you give me the Tenpai. Stage 3. I don't even know the 5 stages of grief. Stage 3. Anger. I'm so freaking mad that I don't have Tenpai right now. Oh my god. The saddest fold I've ever seen in my entire life that might not even be that safe. Oh my god, it's the humanity. Oh, the humanity. Oh my god, there's so much humanity happening right now. Oh! I cannot believe this hand, dude. I cannot believe this hand. Okay, I mean, what's safe to fold with? Because we're not really out of the woods yet. 1 of circles, how many 3s are visible? Not enough, I'll tell you that much right now. 2 of circles, okay, also not enough. 8 of, hang on, how many 7s are out there? I mean, this should be fine. It's Suji gaming for you. You're folding and you've discarded it. He's gaming, folks. He's absolutely gaming out of his freaking gourd. Okay, 2 of bamboo. Happily, I will throw a 2 of bamboo. White dragon is actually the safest tile ever printed in the history of Magic the Gathering. I will gladly throw the white dragon as well. No one sumo, please. No one sumo. This round was nothing short of an absolute tragedy. No Under the Sea. Thank you very much. Okay, everyone's in time. Oh! I'm so freaking mad. What was I talking about? I was yelling about something. What was I yelling about? Oh my god, Yusong, get your head in the game. High School Musical. What was I referencing? Oh, this is gonna be painful, folks, because we don't know Nobody knows what I was referencing except for me. Oh my god. And then 2 videos later, I'm gonna be like, does anybody else think that goldfish bowls need to be cleaned more often? And I'm gonna be like, oh my god, there it is. But it doesn't negate how painful this experience must be for you, the viewers at home. I don't need the aid of bamboo right now, but I want the aid of bamboo. You know what I mean? It's like hooking up with someone that you know is bad for you. Yusong, have you ever done that in your entire life? Okay, what are you? The judge? What are you, a lawyer? I don't have to answer that. Pokemon. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Okay, that's okay. I can't remember what I was talking about, but that is genuinely okay. Hang on. What is our pair gonna be? I don't even know. But we got a lot of options for pairs still. Still got 2 pairs for a verse, no album out. If we draw into something around this 8 of bamboo, I could very well see myself discarding the 5 and the 7 of circles. It's gonna bother me so much that I didn't finish what I was talking about. Oh my god. I'm angry right now. I've got a fiduciary responsibility to not lose the trail of a conversation as the CEO of this YouTube channel. It's gone. It's lost in the ether. It's gone. I spent it. Binding of Isaac voice. Okay. This is 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's okay. It's okay. What I would rather draw is a 7 of bamboo right now. 7 of bamboo would allow me to discard this and this, and then I would feel really, really happy about getting to keep the 8 of bamboo in my hand. I will say this. If I see the orange pixels of the Riichi button, aka I draw into a 6 of circles, I think I will slam the Riichi button. I think I will discard the door, reject my humanity, and hit that Riichi button. If I see a 6 or a 9 of characters, though, I don't think I call Riichi. A closed wait for the 6 of circles in this economy? I don't think so. And I would have to discard the Dora to do so. Oh, I don't even, I'm not even, like, I don't even. They just sumo the Dora. Of course they do. Why? This is okay. We're in East 4. Oh my god. We're 30 minutes into this video and we're in East 4. Save me from this prison, dude. What are we gonna make conversation about, huh? How's the weather lately? Okay, actually the weather's kind of interesting. Last night, the winds here in sunny Southern California were so strong. How strong were they? I thought I was about to be in the flippin' Wizard of Oz, baby. Okay? I thought my walls were gonna blow down. It was so scary. And not to dox myself, but there's a tree next to my bedroom window, and it's just scratching the walls. It's very scary. It's very, very scary. Okay, hang on. What is the Dora tile? It's this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like. It is really, really nice if we draw into the 5 of characters. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I think you're all right, but that's not going to keep me warm in the middle of the night. That don't impress me much. What I really want to do is much like the last hand. And I don't think that the way that we played that last hand was bad, by the way. If we had dealt the Dora, we would have dealt into Right Lord. So I'm like perfectly fine with the decisions that I made at the time with the information that I had. 1, 2, 3. Dude, is a small hand even worth it at this point? Is a small hand even worth it? Oh my god. You know what I was thinking about discarding? And I'm genuinely serious about this. I thought that maybe it would be okay to just straight up throw the 7 and the 9 of circles. Like, that doesn't sound like the worst idea in the world to me. You know what I mean? Putting my hand in a pot of boiling water, like, that sounds like the worst idea in the world to me. No offense to anyone who might enjoy that. Oh yeah, Yusong, you're gonna alienate so much of your audience. Oh, hey, Yusong, dear Yusong, I'm a concerned viewer, and look, I don't like throwing my hands in boiling water, but my hobbies are very, very close to that. And I'm just scared of the slippery slope you're going down. Oh my god. Okay, do we ever chase this Riichi? We do. If we draw into a Southwind right now, or a 4 of circles, what do you want me to do about? What do you want me to do about that? What do you want me to do about that? Huh? This is the kiss of death. This is the kiss of death. It has way too much saliva. I am praying to the Adobe Photoshop gods in the heavens above to show me the hex code for the orange pixels of the Riichi button that we might be able to see them this game. Oh my goodness gracious. It has been 15 gazillion years since we were able to call Riichi. Oh, that's okay, Yusong. The game, they actually renamed the game to Damaten Mahjong. They actually renamed the game to just staring at the blue wallpaper in the background Mahjong. Oh, you don't actually need to Riichi anymore. They patched it out of the game. Dude, speaking of games that had patches, and this is not a Hearthstone or World of Warcraft reference. Hey, oh my god, what am I? Oh my god, this hand. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I didn't want to open the hand, even though it's really likely that we get the Vivian Westwood, because the rest of our hand is really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, show me the five of bamboo right now. Okay, that's good enough. We can accept the 5 of bamboo. That's okay. That's absolutely okay. Anyone throwing gas? Left Lord might be going for some kind of flush. That's the most gas on the table. That's the most dangerous tile in the world. What was I talking about? I lost it. Oh yeah, speaking of things getting patched out, dude. So, dude, Yusong, please have some decorum. My fellow sovereign citizens, I just don't like saying dude because I think it's like so like. I don't want to create a bro-y environment here. Oh, does that mean that you hate dudes? No, it doesn't mean that I hate dudes. I just see how miserable the internet is. Have you ever been in a space that's a bro-y environment? God, like, come on, can't we? I guess I am dunking on it a little bit too hard. I guess I'm going a little hard on. Oh, if I deal in right now, I'm going to vomit myself. Oh my god. Oh. You're gonna. Actually, the right decision, by the way. Actually, the right decision. Actually, the right decision. We do not risk it there for a seat wind only hand. They have Riichi. It could be anything. They could even have a seat wind only hand. You know what I mean? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. My heart is like, my heart just got punched in the stomach. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't remember what I was talking about earlier, but I remembered something else. So the cat food bowl is going on right now, and that's okay that we didn't make it into the food bowl. They did it by elo, which means that like everyone, they did it by like highest ranking players to like get the priority, you know, and that makes a lot of sense. But am I upset that they didn't let the protagonist into the tournament? Yeah, absolutely I am. Do I think it's fair? Yeah, absolutely. I'm not actually that upset, but just thanks for everyone for following me on the arc where we at least ranked up in time, you know? That was pretty hype. That was pretty hype, all things considered. I'm your host, Terry Gross. This is NPR, baby. Weird hand. We could go for 7 pairs. We could go for a normal-ish hand. Dora is the one of characters. Okay, with that con, we now have a fiduciary responsibility to go for Riichi, right? Riichi suddenly becomes a lot more valuable. We have 2 chances to hit the mother load in terms of Oradora. 4 of bamboo and 1 of bamboo, both extremely unlikely candidates, right? What are we? The speakers at CPAC? These are really, really unlikely candidates, and yet we have to hope. We have to hope and pray. Either that or we're going for a 7 pairs hand. 7 pairs might be a little bit better. I don't even know what that is, dude. I don't even know what that is. What do we even do with this hand, man? Mr. Handman, man me a hand. Man me the handest. Sandman, man, sand. Okay, hang on. 4-6 is not bad, but like, what am I actually doing here? Can someone explain to me what I'm actually doing here? Oh my god, why do I feel like I'm gonna lose? Why do I feel like the biggest loser right now? And I'm not talking about like the TV show, okay? For Tenpai? Sure. I'm lost, man. I'm lost. I don't know what to tell you. Speaking of big patches, Yusong, hold a line of conversation. 2024 challenge, difficulty level impossible. I was really good at TFT, aka Team Fight Tactics. Right Lord had the fastest half flush you're ever gonna see, and I had no idea it was happening. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. please, please. I mean, it's okay, right? I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. Okay, this is a decent. No, I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai. This is a decent hand. Show me 5 of characters, please, followed by another. I'm not gonna con this, man. What do you want me to do about that information? Like, I don't know what you want from me. I was really good at TFT, which is the League of Legends like auto chess simulator extraordinaire. I maybe should keep the Southwind here. I'm not sure, but this hand's pretty bad, all things considered. No, I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have kept the Southwind there. I should have just thrown my circle tiles. What benefit do I glean from doing this? I guess I could accept the 5 of circles, the Dora. Actually, okay, that's not a bad consolation prize. In fact, that might be the right decision. I'm not sure. Did I mention that I'm completely lost and my spirits are broken right now? We have too many pairs. I'm not gonna use the 1, 2, 3 and use the ones as our pair. That is horrible for our tile efficiency. I am HO. I used to be really good at auto chess, but then like that game has way too frequent patches. You know what I mean? Yeah, Yakuman time. 4 concealed triplets, baby. Let it rip. We might even pawn here. We might even go into pawn mode for the most degen all triplets hand you've ever seen in your entire life. Sure. Just I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the right tile is to throw right now, folks. This is your captain speaking. If we get a Yakuman here, I'll vomit. I'll genuinely vomit. What do you want? What do you? Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know if this is right. I don't know if this is right at all. Dude, I need to go on like a spirit quest to find myself again, man. This is such BS. Oh, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai? If we draw into a 2 of bamboo, 8 of bamboo, or the Vivian Northwind, okay, that doesn't even make any sense. Vivian Westwind makes sense because it's Vivian Westwood, right? That's the real name of the person. Vivian Northwind is just, come on, that's a crime against humanity right there. They patch the game so frequently that you have to do cram sessions for. Oh, come on. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry live in 1080p. I'm genuinely gonna cry. This is a deal at Riichi. Of course, it might be prudent for us to go B's to the W's here in an effort to stop their reign of terror, right? That's okay. That's okay. And now it's way better. Show me the 1 or the 4 of bamboo. Show me the 1 or 4 of bamboo, and I'll chase this Riichi. Okay, that's the opposite. This is extremely good tile. As in, like, really bad tile. As in, like, it's a likely tile that they're waiting for. Oh, how many 4s are visible? Not enough. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, what do I even throw here? 8 of bamboo? Pourquoi? Sometimes you just gotta be stupid. I don't know what you want to hear from me. Sometimes you just gotta be stupid with it. I'm going stupid mode with this hand. I want the chance to try to get into Tenpai before the end of the night, if possible. Oh, thank you. 3 of bamboo. Now you have another really dangerous tile. Yeah, I can't discard the 3 of bamboo now. It's funny that you're giving me the 1 of bamboo now when I can't discard the 3. Because no 6s have been thrown. They could be waiting with a 4 or 5. I'm scared. I'm quaking in my boots. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I'm a dang coward. 6 of characters, 9 of characters, neither of which are very safe for work right now. Vivian Westwind, thank you. In my time of need, you've appeared. And I couldn't keep up with that game. That game updated so fast. I needed to, what was I studying for frickin' Orgo? Hang on. Oh my god, it passed. I'm literally about to cry right now. I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess I didn't get a lot of good sleep last night, which is why I'm, I guess, feeling a little bit more emotional. Okay. Really fought for that. Really fought for that. Tenpai exhaustive draw. And the fates smile upon me. And the fates smile upon me. And the fates smile upon me. Oh my god. Okay. What do we want to see right now? We want to see another 3 of bamboo. That's a little greedy, but hey, I'm a banker at Goldman Sachs, baby. That's okay. We needed a pair in our hand. If it's not going to be the 3 of bamboo, This is absolutely a-okay. Sure, we could have the Omega triple-sided weight here if we draw into a 3 of characters. Let's not even take that. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. Could have had a 2, 3, 4 Sanshokes, but probably would have to get rid of the 5, 6 if we had elected to do so. Okay, this is okay. This is a decent hand, right? Oh, finally, our first sniff at a decent hand. Oh my God. White Dragon, Red 5, Dora. This country was built on simple hands like this. Simple virtues. A fast and easy Tenpai. Keeping a safe tile in your hand to throw for later. This is the psychic destruction arc. And anybody else in the comments enjoying the psychic destruction arc of I mean, maybe I come out of here as the Joker. I don't know. We live in a Mahjong society. Like, I don't know. I'll do it. I don't care. I'll follow where the winds take me. That's not a Mahjong pun, by the way. I'm just living in the moment. This is like 1 step forward and 2 steps backwards, right? If we throw this, like, what's the point? We draw into a 6. We throw this. We're still not in Tenpai. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're gonna throw away our 1 away hand to go 2 away. What kind of backwards thinking is that? Okay. I don't know why, but saying backwards made me think of the Costco lasagna. Something's wrong with me. I gotta go see a doctor. My significant other and I were at Costco the other day. I'll just say this. This is not sponsored content, by the way. I'm just speaking from the heart right now. The Costco lasagna is genuinely an absolute slapper. Okay, awesome. 2-4-6 shape instead of just a 2-4 weight. Costco lasagna is an absolute slapper. I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but it's absolutely true. The reason that I know this is because my parents, hang on. This can be upgraded, right? Whereas this can't be upgraded. Like this, I know it's bad to wait on the, oh no, this is bad, right? No, hang on. If we draw into a 7, oh, but that's so unlikely. This can be upgraded into a triple-sided weight, but if we wait on the 2, oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? Oh, did I just really screw this up? Because we could have had a cute little Suji trap with the 6. I was thinking about that, but I was also thinking about like ways to improve this hand. .org.net. Like, genuinely, maybe this was wrong. Maybe this was so taboo. I don't know. But maybe I'm a sicko who finally needs the opportunity to spread his wings and become the sicko that I know I could be. The reason that I know this, okay, the 3 might have come out. 3, Did I really play that wrong? Because I was thinking about upgrading my hand. Is that... should I have just taken the better little Suji trap? Mommy doesn't know Daddy's on my lap at the Suji trap doing something unholy. Okay, that actually worked way too well. I did not mean to say what I just said. I was just trying to make a cute little wordplay. But it suddenly became very, very, very real. What was I saying? Costco design. The reason I know this is because in high school, I used to run cross country. Why? Because it did not necessitate the need to throw or catch a ball. It did not necessitate hand-eye coordination. And I wanted to do a sport for my college applications, which, by the way, I applied to like 10 schools and I only got into 2. Yeah, fat load of good that did me. But I don't know, maybe, well, I can't really say that the sports didn't help me. Maybe that was the one thing that put me over the edge for those 2 schools. I don't know. I was thinking that college applications are kind of scummy, right? Like, it's really hard to argue in one breath that, you know, this is a meritocracy, and on the other breath be like, hey, if your siblings or parents went to our school, you have a statistically like, what is it, like 10-fold, 100-fold, depending on what school you're applying to, more likely of a chance to get accepted, right? That's BS. That's not a meritocracy at all. Sounds like a good way to keep cycles of wealth, insulate cycles of wealth. Am I right or am I right? I'll come to 1%. Yeah, he's going there. He's absolutely going there. Really, Yusong? Really? You're willing to eat the most amount of dirt possible for Riichi Pinfu only? For just a Riichi Pinfu only hand? You're willing to eat the most amount of dirt I've ever seen in my entire life? I ran cross country and everyone on the team took turns hosting like pasta dinners the night before cross-country meets. And that was fun and all, but my parents like don't really know how to make, they didn't really know how to make like American cuisine, or I don't know, I guess Italian cuisine. I don't know what you would call lasagna necessarily, right? It's arguably both, depending on, I don't know. I'm not a marine biologist equivalent of lasagna, you know what I mean? A food scientist, food, like, you know, trace back to the origins person, anthropologist. And so we would buy the Costco lasagna whenever we had to host. Dude, it's an absolute delight. It's an absolute slapper. I'll tell you that much. It's good. And I don't know how we did breadsticks. I think those are also frozen. Like we also got frozen breadsticks, maybe from Wegmans, if you know what that grocery chain is. It's an absolutely goated grocery chain. Yep. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5. If I deal in with this, I'm gonna vomit. That's right. That's right. I'm gonna put back on my ankle weights and I'm gonna vomit. This is the hardest I've ever had to fight in Riichi Mahjong to get third. This is the hardest I've ever fought. I'm putting my life on the line right now. Left Lord does not even want to fold. Also, we would have had pure double sequence had we waited one more turn. I don't even know if that's correct. Like, I think I just want the chance to win. I think I just want the chance to win, right? Because if we let these other gamers have one more chance, I don't know, one more round, I don't know what's gonna happen. Left Lord maybe electing. I'm gonna cry. Please. Don't have this be the saddest 4th place finish you've ever seen in your entire life. Please. I'm begging you. Okay? There have been the rumors of some activity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not bad. I think I throw the 8 here just in case that we draw into the 3 of. How much do I believe in Harvey Dent right now? How much do I genuinely believe in Harvey Dent? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to keep this if I pawn this. Dude, I'm not even happy about this. I have. Give me a second. Give me a second. If we're gonna get out of this 4th place hole, I need a second to genuinely collect myself. I'm sure the shareholders will understand. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that's awful. That's genuinely awful. We need to draw into the 3 of bamboo. This needs to go. Like, it's so many specific things need to happen. Hang on. Let me collect myself because I'm mentally so far tilted right now. I'm so far gone. It's not even funny right now. Let me course correct. Okay, he's back. Jack, do it again. Okay, now we're good. We're being chillin'. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. Do I think that these events were related? Absolutely not. I think that we just got really, really lucky while I was taking a deep breath. So this isn't the hand that we want to see, right? This is the hand that we want to see. So I know this is bad. Yusong, you no longer have a pair. You no longer have a pair in your hand whatsoever. You're gonna end up on a single tile honky tonky weight. So be it. So be it. You want to have dinner in hell? Give me a knife and fork, baby. I don't even care right now. Wow. So a lot of tiles get us there. A lot of tiles get us there. I'm not gonna lie to you. What we want to draw into is a 6 or a 7 of bamboo. That way, we don't have to get onto a single tile honky tonky weight. And by the way, tonki, T-A-N-K-I, is the name for a single tile weight in Japanese, or in Riichi Mahjong terminology. Oh my god, it effing happened. Oh my god, it effing happened. What do we want to see right now? I'm gonna greed right now. I'm gonna greed right now. Give me another 5 of bamboo. Give me another 7 of circles. Give me another red dragon. Give me another 5 of characters so that we can go for the forbidden technique, all triplets. Because if you give me any of those tiles, the first 3, I'm going to go to Khan Academy immediately. Okay, talk to big game. Just going to accept the sumo here. Red dragon, red 5, red 5. Oh my goodness. And we are incredibly thankful that Left Lord, although a small one, has to pay out the dealer penalty. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This hand, very mid. Very mid. What do we want to see? We want to see a green dragon or a red dragon. Something that can send this hand into the flippin' stratosphere. 6 of circles is not necessarily going to send us into the stratosphere. We're still very much got 2 feet planted on the ground right now. Just took out Tomato Town. Take a sip of the water. Collect yourself, Yusong. Collect yourself. Pawn only what you need from the... Okay. This is okay. What do we want to see? That's not bad, dude. That's not bad. I'll absolutely take that. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. Oh my god. It's the worst Tenpai I've ever seen. But if we draw into 3 of characters, I slam the Riichi button. I slam the Riichi button. Absolutely, I do. Absolutely, I do. What gets me to abandon this 1-2 shape? If we draw into maybe like a... Oh, man. If we draw into an... Oh, okay. I don't think anything gets me to abandon this 1-2 shape. Because I was going to say, if we draw into... Oh, okay. I mean, we want 2 pairs, right? But does that even matter? Yeah, I'm going to take this. Because this shape needs all the help that it can get. We want to be able to draw into a 2 or a 3 of characters. Maybe it's not worth thinking about because a 2 of characters has already been discarded. Like, maybe it's so negligible to keep this. Whereas that, we could have accepted a 5 or an 8. Oh man, but then we would be waiting for a single tile. Then we would be waiting for a single Kyle. You know what I mean? If we had kept the 7 of circles and we're doing these shenanigans, excuse me, if we had kept the 7 of circles and then we draw into like a 5 of circles, right? We would be in Tenpai, but we would be on a single tile wait, and so Jesus wept. Here we go. Dealer, Riichi, double-sided wait. We can accept the Dora right now. Why am I doing this Sebastian the Crab summoning ritual for an under the sea, under the river? I don't know. It just gives me strength. It just absolutely gives me strength, like a good luck charm, you know? Here we go. So I sometimes, you know, don't baseball players kiss their necklace before going on stage? This is how you know I'm a theater kid. I genuinely couldn't think of the word with it before they go at bat. I've seen that, right? Before baseball players go on stage. Humiliating, humiliating. That's when you call halftime intermission. It's just like, oh, like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's okay. We all know what you mean, but it's just a little embarrassing. I was also watching the Justice documentary. Not documentary, or I guess documentary. They're a French electronic duo rivaling Daft Punk. Or they're still in business, I think, too. Riot's gonna chase my extremely responsible dealer, Riichi. Double-sided dealer, Riichi. Please, I'm begging you. Oh my god. Okay, thank god. That didn't come from a 5-6-6 shape. I mean, you might be about to witness my psychic destruction. I don't. Oh, okay, it's okay. We need to sumo the Dora. If like, that's the best case scenario. By the way, this Riichi was 100% the right move. Undoubtedly, like, I've never been more confident in anything else in my entire life. You 100% slammed the Riichi there, because otherwise you're not able to. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've been marooned on this island for days, and now I hit the aura. I'm thinking I'm back, baby. We could even get second. Oh my goodness, we could even get second. Okay, here we go, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we want to see right now? 7 of bamboo would be absolutely nuts. 7 of bamboo would be absolutely nuts. 2 of circles is also okay, I guess. Show me like a 5 of circles. 5 of circles, I'd be pretty happy. I don't really know what the pair is going to be on our hand. At initial glance, it looked like this 5 of characters, but we got to let the wind carry us. You know what I mean? Like a person who's paragliding. You got to let the wind carry you. That's just a nice little comparison. 3. That's also okay. We're shields down right now. Anybody else extremely shields down and a little bit scared? It's beginning to look a lot like all simples as well. Okay, Right Lord discarding the Dora, kind of zuzzy. It means that they've got something going on, like Stacy's mom. It could also just mean that they're going for simples, right? They could just be going for Tanya. That's spooky as well. They could end our dealer seatedness. That's spooky. Would I ever go paragliding? No, I've been ziplining, which is not even remotely close, but I guess the closest thing I have to compare it to. But I haven't been like real ziplining, where you're like thousands of feet above ground. It's like Hey, we set up this zip line from one tree to another tree. Would you like to experience it, young child? And I was like, yeah, I'll experience it. You know? Oh, man. We gotta Esther get off the pot right now. Dude, I believe in myself. I'm sorry. I just believe in myself too hard. I genuinely believe that this will work. I'm not gonna discard the Dora right now. Oh, Right Lord is doing some spooky, scary stuff. Maybe they're going for 7 pairs, or maybe they're just folding right now. This could be folding. This could be folding. 6-7. How interesting. How delightfully devilish. We don't have any. I mean, this 1-2 could theoretically be a pair in our hand, but I'm actually looking at this 1-2 and thinking you're next on the chopping block, my friend. I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're not long for this world unless we draw into a 3 of circles. 3 of circles would make me reevaluate some stuff. Maybe we pitch this 7-8 instead. Oh, this is what I was saying. In the Justice documentary, I'm so sorry you gotta put up with me. I can't finish an anecdote to save my life. If someone mugged me in an alley and is like, give me all your money, unless you can tell me a story from start to finish, I'd be like, here's my wallet. Can I at least keep my driver's license? It'd be a terrible inconvenience for me to have to redo some of that. Show me 7 of bamboo right now. Show me 7 of bamboo right now. Riichi, Pinfu, Dora, right? It's not even that bad. Oh, we could have had 6, 7, 8 Sanchoks. Could have had 6, 7, 8 Sanchoks. This is not where I want to be. This is even a little bit of a spooky tile. Hang on. 1 of circles is also spooky if I think Right Lord is going for something incredibly stupid, right? Like 7 pairs. Like this is a live tile. Like a wire with its copper exposed. It's still very much a live tile. I'm actually gonna throw this. 8 of characters is looking pretty safe with my pants on, like securely fastened around my waist, right? Right Lord, I think they're going for 7 pairs. But 7 pairs is incredibly stupid. And I'm gonna stay as the dealer, and you're gonna watch as I laugh all over your grave. Sorry, getting a little intense. Across the reason that I'm not scared about this is that Right Lord's going for 7 pairs. That's hard to fold out of, or like I don't know, like it doesn't. I'm not scared of that. Why did you not con the white dragon? I was literally about to say, like, the reason that I'm not scared to call this Riichi is because if a crosslord wasn't, oh, they're in first place. Of course they would never con. This is the worst starting hand I don't know if it's even possible to see a worse starting hand than this. Oh my god. 6s and 9s are incredibly redundant. And words might not hurt you. Maybe this is stupid. I don't know if this is stupid or not. Yakuman is one way that we get into first, right? Orphans time. It's orphans time. Won't you have some orphans of mine? Eastwind, we have to keep a watchful eye in case any tiles like become dead, right? Like Rosencrantz and Guildenstern in a Brechtian drama. We have to see if 4 Eastwinds get thrown or something incredibly stupid like that. Would love to draw into an Eastwind right now. Not gonna lie to you. Absolutely, I'm not gonna lie to you there. 2 of them being thrown makes my heart go doki doki. It's very nerve-wracking. Absolutely, it is nerve-wracking. The chances of us like, okay, so my decision making there was like, not just for the content, okay? Not just for the content, but like, say we take the 9 initial terminal like mulligan. Say we take the mulligan there, like we just drew 7 lands in Magic the Gathering. Okay, Northwinds are also looking so spooky. Northwinds are also looking really spooky with my pants on the ground. This is now obviously orphans. This is now obviously orphans. But that's okay. Northwinds, 3 Northwinds are down. My thinking there is like, is it better to do a redraw and duke it out with like potentially just like a Riichi Pinfu hand, or is it better to go for the absolute nuts? I don't know. So, this could still work. I know that's stupid, but like, just imagine if it works. Imagine if I get the Yakuman and it's at the end of like an hour-long video. That, I'm not gonna lie to you, would be epic. Of course, we run the risk of absolute and utter demise, right? We run the risk of absolute utter destruction if Left Lord, you know, does something zuzzy. Okay, everyone's opening up their hands right now. So be it. So be it. Again, I'm gonna say this. You want to dine in hell? Give me a fork and a knife. I'll tango, baby. I'll absolutely tango. I should maybe stop tangoing. I should maybe stop tangoing immediately just because of I think that everyone else probably has ready hands. Oh, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Okay, all right. That's cute. The game doesn't end, but now it's like, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? Okay, we can't mulligan this one. We gotta dance with the one that brought us. That's fine. That's fine. How does this hand become a Yakuman? Left Lord, are you just drawing discarding? Did you turn on auto draw, auto discard? Are you tilted? I'm tilted too, but you should have some honor. You should have a little bit of honor. You should at least play it out. Like, oh man, why are they discarding so fast? Okay, they're playing it out. I thought that they had just given up. How does this hand get it like a Yakuman? Right Lord pawning up the 9 of circles. What are you going for? All triplets? Or you? I think that you've got something else. I think you've got a green dragon or a red dragon, an east wind, something. You've got another Yaku in your hand. I don't think this is a half flush. I think you'd be stupid to go for all triples, honestly. But I don't know. Maybe you know something that I don't know. Okay, that's one way this hand goes into the flippin' stratosphere. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's one way. Riichi, Pinfu, Dora, red 5, pure double sequence. That's 6 Han. That's 6 Han? 6 Han direct hit on Right Lord would do it. 6 Han direct hit on Right Lord would do it. 7 or 8 Han Sumo might even do it. If I get 16,000, right? If I get 16,000, I'll be at 26. They would get slurped for, I think I gotta still try to get into Tenpai. I know this is not as good as the other one, but it is okay. Can't really chi that. Despite the fact that I would very much like to. I mean, I shouldn't be daydreaming. I shouldn't be daydreaming about 7 or 8 Han, right? If I get 16, oh my god. Okay, Left Lord going for the bamboos. That's why they're discarding so fast. Right Lord, I knew they had something else cooking. Right? They have a Yaku. I didn't believe in Harvey Dent. I didn't believe that this was just like a half flush or something based on their discards. This is fine. I'm not gonna deal into Left Lord. I mean, arguably... Oh, I am going to deal into Left Lord, aren't I? Oh, I'm going to deal into Left Lord so hard here. 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. It's okay. We can still make use of it, but we lose our pure double sequence. We can still draw back into it. What do we even do here? Because I don't know if it's okay to discard the 4 of bamboo. Now we do, right? Now we have to. Now we actually have to. I mean, we gotta fight here, because if Left Lord wins this, we die. This was so hard. This is such a difficult game. I'm being facetious, okay? I know I'm not like in the actual coal mines right now, but this is genuinely emotionally taxing. Oh my god. I'm gonna need a Costco lasagna after this. Are you kidding me? Oh, don't even look at the elo. Don't even look at the elo. Play 3 matches in the Jade Room? Okay, why don't... You know what a substitute for that could be? Just to get those points? You could punch yourself in the face 3 times as hard as you can. Take me into the logs. I don't even know if there's anything to discern in the logs. I dealt in once this game. And this was... Ah! This is the right play, too. I dealt in once this game, and it was right. Oh, my God. Oh, I dealt in twice? Because I Riichi'd, and this was right, too. Alright. That's gonna do it for today. Oh my god. If you enjoyed this song, or you enjoyed this song, Make sure to leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more new videos Monday through Friday. Stream highlights Saturdays and Sundays. And I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. You can find that link down below in the description. Mondays are Mahjong, Wednesdays are Variety, and Fridays are Nancy Drew. You can also join us in our Discord or our VODs channel. Both linked down below as well. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself. I'm going to go punch myself in the face. All right. Talk to you soon. Peace.